What's up, guys? Dayseeker, Pale Moonlight. I'm so excited.
Made a deal with the devil, put me down on my knees, like a call to religion, trade my soul for a dream. There's no cure to my darkness, only perfect disease. When my depression takes over, you're the one thing I need, synthetic therapy.
Okay, all right. It's my first Dayseeker song in a long time, man. This is exciting. Right off the bat, we know this dude's an amazing vocalist, but the band is awesome as well. Started off more. Actually, it's been so long, I wouldn't say I'm not expecting digital, because nowadays everything's freaking digital. But right away, I'm giving you multiple tracks. There's a pad going on. There's a chanting choir in the background. Now I introduce my keys right here, right away. 5 seconds in, I'm going to introduce my keys. It has the same effect that we've heard before. It's like next door effect. There's all the highs, all the mids are taken out of it, and it's just the lows, just a little bit of mid. What this is doing is making it sound like it's next door. So you put your ear up against the wall and it's like, oh, listen to those keys. Super awesome digital kick. And what's neat about this kick is that effect, you have the initial hit, and then the build up to the hit of the snare, it's I don't even know what kind of effect you would call that, but it's neat. It's all one, it sounds like it's all one hit, the kick and the snare. It's a really neat effect. So now that's showing me my tempo, right? Now I know, okay, there's my kick, there's my snare. Give me the vocals.
Made a deal with the devil, put me down on my knees.
We know that this is what he does a lot, is that falsetto style of singing. But there's also another vocal track that it's all low end that's underneath over this, giving that if he didn't do that, it would almost sound a little out of place. But when you add in that low octave that he's singing, it gives it more body, more bass to it. If you can hear the low end, there's a whole nother vocal track underneath of it.
The devil put me down on my knees, like a call to religion.
It's low, it's buried in there.
There's no cure to my darkness, only perfect disease. When my depression takes over,
there's so much atmosphere.
Synthetic therapy.
I thought this effect reminded me of like the Matrix, the original Matrix. That's what this, like Neo going into it, going down his throat. All right, now I'm coming in. Right now I'm coming in full band, and they're so clean in their distortion. Everything seems very well mixed, and everything has its own place in the mix as well. And obviously his vocals, when he lets it out, it's beautiful. Little kick right there. If you wanna see how I run right right, I'm gonna give you guys a little tempo trick. You guys watching my videos, you know it's the hi-hat trick. I have the crash going on, right, and that's what's giving me my body of like up here body in my sound. But I'm also I have a so there's two cymbals. One, two. One, two.
Dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight. At the end of every
It might be a shaker or a tambourine, honestly.
the devil in the pale moonlight. At the end
Because you can still hear it right through this drum fill. Listen to that and watch the drum fill, but listen to that noise.
the devil in the pale moonlight. At the end of
Might be a shaker.
there's a demon saying I didn't need help to ruin my life. Dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight.
Yeah, his vocal, it's so good. Digital drums.
Made a deal with the devil, an apparition that bleeds. What's the price of your body if it is taken for free? Yeah, I was starved for attention, but you can take it from me. If there's a hell underneath us, that's where you will find me. Yeah. If you wanna see how I run right back to killing myself, taking my time, dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight. At the end of every dream, there's a demon saying I didn't need help to ruin my life. Dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight. That's what the devil
Oh,
flags of the end. Beg for the dead when they find you in a coffin.
nice. All right, I'm stopping it there, man, because I want to go back. Coming out of that first chorus into the second verse.
But you can take
Where's that? Right here. Giving you my, so I'm coming out of that chorus, and I need to still keep you with the tempo. So I'm going to give you these digital drums that have these echoing effects as well. But the echo is timed to the beats of the song, to the beats per minute.
made a deal with the devil, an apparition
Now, my second verse needs to be different from my verse, just like I've said 1,000 times on here. So I'm going to introduce the drums right away.
that bleeds. What's the price of your body if it
And I don't think there's any guitar at all, but there's the super low, the bass is low.
an apparition that bleeds? What's the price of your body if it is taken for free?
There's definitely an effect that makes it sound like guitar buried back here. I think it's behind my right ear. I can't mimic that noise with my vocals, so I'm not going to try. Maybe I will. It's a fluttering effect back here.
That bleeds. What's the price of your body if it is taken for free? Yeah, I was starved for attention.
All right, so this is the second part of the second verse. I need to propel the song forward. So my crazy fast drum fill is going to say, oh, something's changing. It's the second part of the verse. I need to get ready to move this thing forward towards that chorus. And I'm going to, after my drum fill, I'm going to open up my hi-hat to give my cymbals more body. They're closed right now. After this fill, they're going to be open. So much pad and atmosphere as well. Oh my god. Put on a big of over-ear headphones and the low end right here.
If there's a hell underneath us, that's where you will find me. Yeah. If you want
Now they didn't go into. Remember before they went into the chorus on the first chorus, they did that pause effect where they like put his mask on. I think is when it was. Here it's not. It's just a drum fill right into the second chorus. It's just a different way to change up sections of the song. Breakdown. Nasty. Nice. Nice.
Dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight.
Oh.
With the devil, slaves till the end. Beg for the dead when they find you in a coffin.
Nice, dude. Nice.
Dance with the devil, slaves till the end. Beg for the dead when they find you in a coffin.
It's a different screaming technique. It's a little more buried. It's not as like prevalent, like right in your face as some screams.
With the devil, slaves till the end. Beg for the dead when they find you in a coffin.
So I need to come out of this breakdown and I need to I need to get back to the chorus. I need to finish the song off with a chorus. And the easiest way to do that, to give my ears a little bit of a break from that heavy, heavy breakdown, I just want to clear the air for a second. Oh, but I still want to keep the tempo, right?
If you wanna see how I run right back to killing myself, taking my time, dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight.
There's so many vocal tracks and they're all so good, man. They're mixed very well. Might be hard to tell that there's multiple vocal tracks there, but there is 6, probably.
If you wanna see how I run right back to killing myself, taking my time, dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight. At the end of every tree.
Nice little falsetto right there.
Saying I didn't need help to ruin my life, dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight.
All right. So when you have a vocalist that's as talented as this guy is, when you go into your heavy choruses and even in the breakdown when he was screaming, he's so good. You don't want there to be so many root notes going on in the chords of the instruments. So a lot of the guitar and bass, they're really just 1 or 2 notes and they're really letting it ring out and they're letting the vocal performance shine. But don't. Still, and I'm not complaining, it's awesome. The guitars and bass sound awesome. If I had a vocalist like him, I would play 1 or 2 notes at a time and let him just belt out over them. So I think we're going to go back to the breakdown riff. I think it's what it was. Listen to the volume. Once his vocals come out of the mix, everything else gets elevated a little bit because the room that his vocals was taking no longer there, so I can bump up my mix a little bit. Like his vocals are very loud, everything's going to come up.
With the devil in the pale moonlight.
Low end, man.
Dance with the devil, slay till he ends. Beg for the dead when they find you in a coffin.
I'm so freaking glad that Dayseeker's back. Happy, man. That's awesome.